Okay, alright. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can put this together. It's a good Monday. I've been up for a while. Not my fault. Not my fault. I've been up for a while. A friend of mine woke me up. I got insomnia. Well, great. Now I have insomnia. Okay, I guess now we all have insomnia. Stay up, wake up, be awake. Okay, here I am. Being awake. Here we are, starting Monday off. I've got insomnia by proxy. So you ever get insomnia by proxy? I do. All right. Okay. Suffer with me. Is that what friends do? That's not what friends do, is it? I don't know. That's what friends are for. Keep la da ba ba da ba da ba. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. We have the Game of Thrones cards this week. Game of Thrones. I don't know. Is that it? That's all I know. That's all I can think of. With the. I mean, I can hear it. Right, and then it goes around the map, and it's like, you go up to the wall, and you go down to the over there. All right, here we go. It gives you like the little animation of which houses are doing okay. Like, you got the Stark when the Stark house was gone and it disappeared, right? And you're like, oh wow, all right. And now you don't see it got replaced by like a Burning Man, Burning Man. Is it? Can I say that without getting? I don't want to trigger like a Burning Man people, but it turned into a Burning Man thing. It was really great. Anyhow, Game of Thrones. You had to be there, I guess. You had to be there. If you weren't there, I don't know if you've ever heard of the show called Game of Thrones. If you've never heard of the show called Game of Thrones, I understand. I completely understand. I don't know how it feels to live under a rock, but it must be secure, must be safe, must be fun. Gotta be slightly entertaining, slightly in order to like break out of it, right? Okay. How do you break out of living under a rock? I don't know. I don't know how you break out of it. Here we go. Let's break into it, shall we? We got the cards situated, and we're gonna do just a quick little reading today. Just a quick little 3 card reading. I don't want to get too far into it. We're gonna do a quick little Monday skate through, shall we? We're gonna skate the cards a little bit. We're gonna have a little bit of. We're just gonna see what the cards have to offer us, shall we? Okay, we're just gonna see what the cards have to offer us. We'll do it then, now, and later. Let's get our dice here. We're gonna deal the cards out though. We're gonna do it proper. Okay, we're gonna get 3 cards. And we're gonna do it proper, but we gotta clean the cards. We have to wash the cards, and then we gotta deal the cards. We gotta let fate do what fate does. Ever see anybody like dealing their cards out in this kind of a way, and you're playing like a card game with them, and such, and they're like, "What are you doing?" Or you're like, "What are you doing?" And just leave them alone. Like, I'm not trying to stack the deck here, okay? I don't know where the death card's gonna be, okay? I have no idea where the tower card's gonna be, and that lovers card. I mean, we're gonna have a conversation if the lovers card shows up, okay? We need to have we'll drop the T, okay? All right, the T is not silent in the lovers card. Is what I'm saying, okay? It's spelled TLOTVERT S card for a reason. T. You know what I mean? A lot of T. Anyhow, that's not how you spell the lovers card. Okay, let's roll some dice. Love you guys. I am a weirdo, and I don't care. I am a weirdo, and so are you. Let's roll some dice and let's get it going. All right. We rolled a 5 and a 2. Pile 5. 2 cards off. Excellent. Let's get these other cards. All that work just to get these cards out of the way. All that work just for one roll of the dice. That's what I really enjoy about rolling dice. Is you just never know. You just never know. Take the 2 cards. Take them all. 1, 2. Boom. Let's activate the space. 1, 2, 3 cards. Here we go. Boom. And we have our book in the Enchanted Tarot if we get stuck. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the reading. What's today's topic? Today's topic, gosh, I don't know. Today's topic, I want to say, is developing your strengths. Working on the strengths, working on being the best, working on being the who you are that you know best. Shall we? Let's call it that. Hey, chat. Once I get into the reading, chat, love you guys for being here. Talk amongst yourselves. You can hit the like button if you want. You can hit the subscribe. I don't know. It's a weird show. We'll see what happens. I think we hit 300, by the way. By the way, I should have done like a big post. I don't know. We'll get to... I don't know. We had 300 the other day. Yay! 300! Now we can go, this is Tarot and Lobster. And then I'll kick someone down a hole. Ow, that was really, I gotta stretch. Anyhow, working towards your strengths. Be who you are. Be the you that you are. Be the best that you are. I remember a friend of mine, she was in the hospital, she's out thankfully. But a long time ago, let's go, 19 years ago? We'll say that. Maybe 18. She gave me a tarot reading, and it's a quick one, maybe, where the Fool and the Hanged Man were featured. And it is basically like, do what you want. And if people don't like it, like, screw them. It's your way of looking at the world. You don't have to worry about how anybody else sees the way that you see the world, okay? You don't have to worry about that. It's like, it's your perception. It's not theirs. Like, just go. Just be you. Be weird if that's what you are. You know, go. Get after it. Don't, you ain't got to lie to kick it. Yay! That's probably going to be on my stupid headstone. If I ever pass, God forbid I don't, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's no way. Like, the worst thing in the world is to be like a vampire, okay? I need to know that I have a ticket out of here, is all I'm saying, okay? I'm not saying today, I'm not saying tomorrow, I'm not, like, soon, alright? Not even soon. I got, like, a whole other life to live. One life to live, alright? I don't even know that's... Let's just do the cards. This is why I wanted to do a quick reading. A quick reading. Okay? Let's go. Card number 1, 3 cards. Before I talk about, like, I was going to give you, like, the songs I wanted to be played, and I was going to give you, like a quick rundown of how I wanted you to, like, deal, like, how I wanted to be mourned, and it turns out that's silly. That's silly. Nobody needs to be emotionally manipulated into that kind of a conversation, alright? We're trying to do tarot cards, alright? Not like, plan for my after. Okay, hopefully I never even had before, let alone a plan for an after, you goofballs. Let's get after it. Love you guys. Card number 1, here is the before card. What happened? What happened? What got us here to this, as my friend would say, melancholy day? We're going anti-melancholy day. Card number 1. The Emperor. Trying to maintain control of our lives, shall we? I did like a little gangster thing, a little mob boss thing. Maybe we are the mob boss. Maybe we're the arbiters. We are the arbiters of our own lives, that's for sure. And, we are free moral agents on our own to determine how our lives may probably go. Now, sometimes You get caught in the system where you're stuck, like you commit a crime, and like you got to do the time, right? It's part of it. It's that social thing, like it's humans. What but like we're just saying, like if you do the crime and like you do the time, right? You go after that. I don't when like if you got to be like maybe really lucky to get past like doing like wait we have like the stories of like Robert Downey Jr. doing the time and then doing it. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. That was really weird. That was an awful little tangent of doing. You are not doing it. You're the emperor. Jesus Christ. Maybe, like Madoff was doing the time. Okay, we're not trying to do like schemes or anything. No Ponzi schemes over here. Okay, we're not trying to like pull the wool over everyone's. I'm just saying, like we're going full bore. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do with your life. Julius Caesar experienced that. He was the emperor. He made himself emperor. You can't tell me what to do. And the Senate was like, oh yeah? We'll figure you out real quick. I'm just saying. Sometimes, as much control of your life as you want, you don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to shut people off and be like, you're not going to affect my life in any goddamn way, in any way possible. Like, don't do that. I can do that. I can be like, look, I told you I'm not drinking alcohol, you alcoholic. Like you can cut people down to try and keep yourself built up. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be like a real jerk. You don't want to tell people not to care about you. You got this on your own. Nah, maybe you might need a little help. But it's good to have the attitude that like your life is yours. That you will stand by your life. Stand by your life. Okay? If you actually, it's kind of a better song if you put life instead of. Card number 2, today. What are we doing today? Wow. We got some real king energy going on. We got some real in control energy here. We are folks of action. We do what we say we're going to do. The coins, pentacles, it means things you can demonstrate, things you can out like you can. I'm good at, and I will show you how. I can make, you can have. Let us begin this constructive period. So the King of Coins today says that you're good at what you do. That you're head down, nose forward, drag the cart behind you if that's what you gotta do. But don't be afraid to like change your plans. Don't be afraid. Don't get stuck in that plan. No. Don't be like, no, this is the only thing I'm gonna do today. Alright? This is all I know how to do. Like you gotta branch off of that. Just a touch. Or else you're gonna find yourself alienated and isolated. You don't wanna do that. You don't want to do that. But the King of Coins says that whatever plans you have today, get after it. You're good at it. It also says, and I believe this wholeheartedly, the Joker from The Dark Knight, when he says, when you're good at something, never do it for free. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. And right now I see like we've got the Emperor card, we've got the King of Coins. We are not letting anybody take advantage of what we have to offer when it comes to what we do. Card number 3, our final card for this quick little reading. Thanks for being here, folks. Thanks for having a great day for me, a great day for you. Maybe, and if you're having a bad day for me or a bad day for you, I get it. You got to balance out. Some people, I'm just saying, some of you are just having a shit lives. And the rest of us, thank you. Okay? I don't mean that. It's a joke. It's a balance out. Card number 3. Six of Cups. Is this the memory card? Memories, misty watercolored memories. Let's go. Six of Cups. I think this is memories. Joy. Oh, we got joy going on. Wow. All right. So we balance. We've got the Emperor. We're taking control of our lives. We're regaining control of our lives. We are demonstrating control of our lives. And then that leads us to today. The King of Coins, or the King of Pentacles, which is we are absolutely demonstrating our resolve. We are doing what it takes. We are the masters of our own destiny. No one will tell us what to do that we aren't willing to do. 4. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And leading us up to tomorrow, maybe throughout the week, if we hold on to this attitude of like, we do what we want. It's our party and we can do what we want. Okay? Yay. No. Okay? Hey. Okay. Hey, you gotta do the Miley Cyrus thing, okay? It's our party, you can do what we want. Okay, Mark. 6 of Cups. This is a delightful, lovely card. That's what the book says. By some twist of fate, a person, a feeling, a memory, a smell, touch, or taste from childhood makes an appearance in your life. This is the memory card. It's the memory card. There is complete rapport. A feeling of nostalgia can be triggered by a gift or a short trip, okay? These memories will leave you looking back at the time when adults, when you, especially our mothers, were all-knowing giants, and a year seemed to stretch for eternity. Remember where you came from. Jenny from the block over here, okay? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got, because I'm still Lobster from the block, okay? I used to have a little, now I got a lot. But I'm still Lobster from the block, okay? That's what the 6 of Cups is in this role, in this run. I believe it wholeheartedly. We just became Jennifer Lopez. I'm going to be listening to that later on as I psych myself up, pump myself up to go and work out. I do this. I don't know if you know. I work out. I don't actually. I challenge myself. I have there's a leg press machine, and I go and I do it, and then I come back and I'm like, what did I just do? You know, it's horrible. But we gotta be humble. And we gotta remember where we came from. And what it took to get us to where we are. The people that helped us, and the people that eventually got out of our way. For whatever reason. Whether we had to push them out of the way, or whether they got out of their way on their own. Or whether 1 or 2 people had to bank out, bounce out. You know what I'm saying? I don't say it very often. But, be proud of who you are. And demonstrate it. Show it. Don't be it, show it. Do it. Don't even show it, do it. Like the King of Wands would be like, that's like the show it. The King of Coins is the do it. The King of Swords is like, talk yourself into it. And the King of Hearts is like, be proud and hope that others can learn, But like the King of Coins, go do it. You got nothing else to do except to be awesome. Okay? Don't be fooled by the rocks that you got. You're still you from the block. it's not. It doesn't work, right? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got, because I'm still Jenny from the block. You gotta be Jenny, right? I don't know. I love you guys. Get out of here. Tomorrow we'll do more of this. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?